Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we've got a Dark Night Prelude. It's a Japanese Castlevania game. So we're not going to be able to do a lot of reading, but I believe we should still be able to play just fine. Alright, we're just going to go with the top one. When in doubt, go on top, right? Alright, is this going to literally be yes? Alright, so there's going to be no point in trying to read this. Again, with everything, we gotta accept facts on that it's going to be a much slower game. So it really takes a little getting used to on being able to function slower. Good music, as Castlevania always has. I mean, all in all, the controls are still solid, even though they're just much slower than we're used to. Alright, the orbs... Oh, nice! That's a new one. I am not used to the whip shooting things. I like it. Wow, that really, yeah, the jumping, I mean, honestly, I can't say much. The jumping is a lot like Castlevania. I'm just not as used to it being a precise, fuck yeah. Oh, that sucked. Alright, we are not doing well. Par for the course. Ah, that sucked. We had a good weapon, too. I actually thought we were going to get hit again by those damn things. A little different enemies than I'm used to for Castlevania. Oh, the jumping, man. The jumping is really getting me. Oh, so much. We're just going to start over. Yeah, it's really hard to get it. Like, the jumping is just like so... I mean, it does feel like classic. I believe that was the same way on... is this load? Might be... No, because load is on the other one. I don't know what the... Oh, we already start out just beefy? Cool. Is that like a... As always, the bats are fucking shit. They're not bad unless you have to deal with other things coming at you in a straight line. Alright, let's see if we can accomplish the jumping part. Like, I think that was, again, like I said, was a decent part of part one, I think, was having an issue jumping, but you usually didn't die. It was usually you just fell below, except in the water. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right, well that sucked. Oh, so we just always have our whip. That's kind of cool. I think it does take a little bit out of Castlevania, like working your way back to your. Whoa, we barely cleared that one. Working back to our whip was always a. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. It's so silly that we could. Well, I guess because we'd fall down there, but I was gonna say because we can always go down, but we couldn't. All right, so our fireball obviously is a little weaker than our whip, but it definitely gets the job done. I mean, all in all, it's a Castlevania game. It's a little different in a few aspects. I do kind of like the rope thing. A little different traversing. Whoa! Why didn't he jump? I guess when you get enough hearts, you gain the health back or an extra life or something. Alright, our fireball does go through. Ah! We don't really have any wall. Like, it's funny that we jumped through the ceiling. Ah, we almost died on that one again, huh? All right, so nothing there. So those things are getting a little stronger, it seems like. We haven't found any things that break walls or any breakaway walls yet. Are we getting close to a boss? We haven't gotten a single special weapon yet. That's a little rare for Castlevania. Usually we get like a dagger or something quite early on. Alright, well we did find something. Alright, I feel like if we fall down we're gonna die. So I think we have to jump in here. What the hell's going on here? Alright. I don't know how long this goes on for, but we've found a little spot that we can stay alive at. Was there really a point to that? Oh, we did it again. Ah, boo. Alright. Like, I don't understand what really is the reason. I mean, we don't get points. They don't drop anything. We're not getting experience. Or are we? No. Like, we don't have a screen for any of that kind of... So it's almost like it was a trap. It feels more like a trap than a bonus thing, you know? So that's kind of cool. We're not going to jump on that again. Or we're not going to try to get that one again. I think twice is enough. That hurt us plenty. Like the first kind of, I guess, secret thing we found was a trap. And again, it's different. We've never seen that in other Castlevania games. Jesus, die. It's slightly non-linear, it would appear, like most Castlevania games. It looks like every 25 we get what sounds like an extra life. I don't know if we actually do get an extra life or not, but it sounds like we are. It's that classic game 1-up sound. Oh, that gets you feeling like you're gonna die right there. We are still on the clock. Ah, that kind of sucked. Alright, first things first, we take this little bugger out. Alright, we're still checking for stuff. I hope this is a boss. I would like to see a boss, especially with the fact that we have no time left. Okay, we got another trap. Same trap, too. So yeah, definitely a trap. It kills a lot of your time. You almost always get hit at least once in this. And there's really absolutely 0 point to doing it other than wasting time and energy and life. Again, I really kind of, it's fairly unique. I've played 90% of all, oh, come on! That really sucks. Alright, this sucks. Yeah, we have wasted so much time. We've got little left. We're going to burn through most of that on this. And our whip is fully upgraded, and it's still taking us for a while to do this. Okay, so we have to avoid the stupid... So we got a trap on top of a trap, it kind of feels like. Yeah, we have to get to a boss or something because we are out of time. We won't even barely have time to kill a boss at this point. With the kind of exploration and stuff that goes along with this game, the timers kind of suck. "14 seconds left on the clock." And dead. Wow, you really don't have a lot of time to do everything. I think actually what I think it is not an extra life, obviously, because come on. I think the hearts give you more time. Every 25 hearts. Alright, so we're still with the foods. The food hasn't changed. So when we get closer to 25, I'm going to kind of see what the time is on that. Because what I've noticed was every 25 hearts. And again, we still have yet to get a special weapon. It's Man-Bat. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to avoid that. Ah, I didn't want to duck. Alright, well, we got there. It wasn't pretty, but we did get there. Oh, so killing... Okay, so we don't get weapons, normal stuff like we do in other Castlevanias, where they drop from items like the cross and everything else. We get them from the bosses, apparently. Excuse me. Hey, there's kind of the fire dragons. Ah. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Yeah, this time I didn't hear or see anything when we got 25. no, I mean, it's Castlevania. At its core, it's definitely Castlevania. A little bit of different things. I mean, I feel like a lot of Castlevanias all did try to change things up. I mean, the biggest change was Castlevania 1 and 2. Like, that was the biggest, like, real change that I've seen in Castlevania. Still trying to see if there's anything else, but we haven't seen anything but traps. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. It's funny, like, it looks like a whirlwind, but it's the clock. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I feel like we're gonna get the bridge falling down, and there it is. At first, I was like, oh, I guess I was wrong, but then it started to fall, and I was like, yep, we're there. They're boos. One is fine, two are annoying. We are not making it. Okay, that's a little annoying. Maybe we can't get there without something else? I don't know, but yeah, there was no making that for whatever reason. Okay, that is a pillar. All right. Yeah, we're not getting there. Big dudes. Oof, that hurt. Will you die? Seriously. There we go. Jeez. And there's nothing here? Alright, now we're starting to get into the... Oh, we had to kill him. Fucking bats. Well, that sucked. Okay, so killing him took out all those, Fucker, quit jumping! Alright, is it still there, or do we have to kill it again? Yeah, fuck you bats. Seriously. Like, we shouldn't die because there's nothing lethal down there, but... Alright, so we know that's just... that does that. Now we climb all the way up and make sure we kill the bats first. Another interesting thing that like we haven't seen in the other previous installments. Guess there's absolutely no reason to do that either. Whoa, we almost died again. Jeez. Don't give you much time on that, huh? Alright, so now we're, they're gonna overuse the cool thing now. Alright, fuck you, bat. For Castlevania on Game Boy, I mean, honestly, like, this is actually really well done. Oh, we can kill their fireballs. Alright, well that's good to know. We can still be hoping for food. So we don't even have to jump, we just kill it with fire. Damn it, did it again. Ah! I went the wrong way. Duck, even ducked I couldn't do it. Damn it. Like you feel like you have it figured out, but then you just it just doesn't. Like I thought we'd be able to duck when we got underneath there and not take damage, but that was wrong. I mean, all in all, like, it really is a good quality Castlevania game. It's a little slower than you're used to. Like, it's funny, it's not, like, overly slow, but it's just slow enough to feel just a little, like, sluggish. But honestly, like, you start playing it, you stop really, at first, you feel it, but then as soon as you start playing, you don't really even notice it anymore. It's just a good quality game. It's got a lot of new key concepts that weren't really in, and any of the previous ones that I can think of. So I really enjoyed it. It kind of really does get that PlayStation 1 Castlevania feel a little bit, while keeping some of the original thing, if you know what I mean. It's just like there's a lot of stuff that was incorporated more into some of the other ones, all combined. It seems like a lot of fun. It's definitely very playable, very fun. I mean, when have you really ever picked up a Castlevania game and went, oh, this is garbage? I mean, Castlevania 2 was not for everybody. I did the playthrough. We beat it, but it really wasn't like the best. But honestly, there wasn't really a whole lot of negative even in that. But I feel like that is like almost a bastard child of the series. Same thing with like Zelda 2. All in all, like just a good quality, clean game. The jumping is very, like, you have to be perfectly timed or you're gonna die. Like there is no little margin for error in a couple of things. Good enemy design, a bunch of enemies I haven't really even seen before, and other ones as well. A little bit of bring back, but slightly tweaked. All in all, just good quality, fun, great Castlevania game as per usual. Konami really dialed in Castlevanias and did a great job on pretty much all of them. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Till next time, you guys have a wonderful day.